It's really changed my life profoundly, and I've only been on it around 6 months. And it's also changed my life in lots of little ways that I could never have imagined.
I think when I first accessed the NDIS, I didn't really realise how many ways I could use that funding. I was just like, I need a wheelchair. Having my NDIS plan and learning how to use it has meant that I could find supports that I didn't even know I needed.
I've managed my cerebral palsy, myself for my entire adult life. Honestly, just blows my mind that I have additional support now to be able to, access allied health services and to explore, other avenues that I might not have thought about.
The bulk of my NDIS support comes towards my cognitive plan. The other difference is that it could help me, give me access to speech pathology and all sorts courses that I need that I never considered before.
Ripley has about a $29,000 NDIS plan. In that plan, they have access to 2 therapies a week, so they do physio and occupational therapy. They work on emotion regulation, they work on sensory processing stuff, they work on motor issues, and we're just seeing like they are coming ahead in leaps and bounds. They're a much happier child than they were.
A lot of my NDIS expenditure is physio, massage and therapy. I see psychologists probably once a month.
My goals around the NDIS are around things like, maintaining my mobility and improving health and well-being, and I can already see really big changes in some of those areas. I'm seeing an exercise physiologist for the first time who's focusing on improving my strength and balance. My osteopath commented, even after about 6 weeks of doing that program, that my left leg, it's straighter than it used to be, so I can already see my physical function is changing.
I have funding in my NDIS package for some other things that I need support in as a person who's blind, so it might be the software on my computer that means I have access to the screen, so it's like speech access, so it reads out to me in speech what's on the screen. So to update that, I have a braille computer as well, and also when I need to learn new places, so if I'm working in a new place or if I'm moving to a new house to live, I will do some work with what's called orientation and mobility instructors.
You can go and see an exercise physiologist. So if I had an exercise physiologist that has a yoga practice, that would be excellent. So that's what I'm currently looking at. For me, yoga is excellent because it's like full body mind thing. Enter a flow state, don't have to do the Tourette's, don't have to I don't tick. And it's great because you're stretching your body, you're stretching your mind.
One of the really big things that the NDIS has allowed me to do that I've never been able to do, for the first time, I've learnt to ride a bike. I've never driven a car before, and I've never been able to ride a normal bike because I can't turn the pedals and I can't balance to get on a normal bike. But with support from the NDIS, I found a modified trike that suits my needs, and it has been absolutely one of the best things that's ever happened to me. I use it every day. So, practical things like going to get shopping, but also just getting out and about and seeing people. I guess it's the feeling that somebody has when they first learn to drive a car, when they, first get their license. I've just never had that. And the novelty, I'm not sure it'll ever wear off. It's incredible.
Me, I have someone who helps me clean my house, and I have a lovely guy who's a uni student, and he's been working with me now for about 3 or 4 years. He helps me do jobs around the house, like the dishes and stuff, but he also helps me with my uni work in that he knows things about computers that I don't know, and he goes shopping with me, and all those things might not seem a lot, but they are foundational for me to then go on to other things.
I would actually say the access to support workers is one of the best things about the NDIS, especially as a single parent. It's been amazing. It's given Ripley someone else to socialise with other than me, and it's given me a break, which obviously makes me a better parent.
I think every aspect of moving my support worker has assisted with. Being able to say to support workers, can we go and get some boxes? Can you help me pack this or that? Can you take a photo of my exercise bike because I want to put it on Facebook Marketplace? It is learning to think beyond the money that you think you'll need and what you think you'll need it for. It is about, yes, I've got some impairments, and because of those impairments, I need this particular support to live out these dreams or goals. So it's about knowing what are the most important things that you want to work on in your life right now, and understanding enough about the system or finding support to make it work for you.